guys. Let me get the links shared. I also need to update this list on the side with this one. First break at the new shop, so let me know how the sound is, because that was like my biggest concern. I was trying to fix a lot of sound stuff, so let me know if the sound is okay. Before we get anything crazy, I can make this a little smaller. A little bit smaller. Alright, let me get the link shared and we'll get rolling into the break. YouTube. Okay. Also, I'm trying to work on figuring out how to switch the overhead camera so that it is not like reversed. So just ignore it's upside down right now. I mean, obviously it's still going to work for the purpose of overhead camera. Just trying to work on figuring out how to flip it. I just haven't figured that out yet. So. Link to YouTube. And we got the link shared. So also waiting for like the wireless mouse and stuff to come in, so. Alright. Give everybody a second to get in here. It's a pretty big break, if we're being honest. I'm going to give it a second here. So yeah, the backdrop though, like this piece, I think I meant to replace it because it's not sticking the way it should. It's to cover up the wires, but it's doing whatever, which is just kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Give everybody a chance to get in here. Oh, don't do this to me now, main screen. Honestly, I just grabbed something that was, it's just to soundproof it, I guess, is really the real reason that I did it. Middle monitor just crapped out on me, so fix that. Fix it during the break, if not, it's not the end of the world. Fix it after. It's a 5 caser, so we'll go box by box, or case by case here, so we can kind of keep track of what the case is. Each one. Good luck to everybody. guy. Come on. Anybody not familiar with this, obviously we got a 5-case pick your player. It's going to be Topps Chrome Black, 13 cards. It's going to be a encased autograph and going to be 2 number parallels, 2 packs. Each pack's going to have a number parallel in it. Good luck to everybody in this one. Get rolling. Start off with Cade Povich, Logan Webb, Brent Rooker, Drew Thorpe, Max Scherzer, and a Jacob deGrom. You know, open up some top loaders would have probably been a smart idea too, huh? Hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. I know we're kind of like struggling a little bit on the Bowman. Hopefully we get some of those filled up. I do have jumbo cases. I do have more breakers of light cases. I obviously have way more hobby cases. Maybe we'll try to mix the breakers of light and hobby and see if that'll make it a little bit better. But we go Jacob deGrom right there. Not sure if he's in his own spot or if he is, or who he's combined with, I should say. And then we're going to have Thomas Sagisi, Provar, Skeens, Sale, Hunter Green, and Brian Reynolds. On the green, 14 out of 99 on the Reynolds. Start us off. And then, first autograph of the break is going to be 120 out of 150, C.J. Anderson. See, one of the Athletics players. He's over here for right now. Let me see if I can get this to pop back on here. This would be really helpful if I have to turn sideways to do whatever. Nice. I think the cord got jiggled loose whenever I... Oh yeah, that's much better. Give me 1 second too, I'm actually... There we go. All right. There we go. Much easier. Now the main screen is on. Like I said, I'll just have to either try to get a new one of those or whatever else. Got a little cover or something. Cover that up. Let me see. You know what? I got something. Right back. I got something to cover it up. Bring out a... Cover it up with a Luka Doncic slab. Alright, let's get rolling into some more cards. We have Colt Keith, DJ Hers, Matt Chapman, Austin Riley, Salvador Perez, and Riley Green. On the blue, Lava for Riley Green. Got Freddie Freeman, Contreras, Schwellenbach, Harper, Peralta, and Ellie De La Cruz. On the blue, it's going to be 109 out of 150. The first auto is C.J. Alexander. And then we're going to have the Luka rated rookie and Justin Henry Malloy behind him. Luka's not part of the break for him. It's popping in like, why the hell did he just show it? PSA 10 Luka. He's just the cover card for right now. We're only on the first case. We're getting the box 3. Justin Henry Malloy. That's a nice autograph right there. Former Braves prospect. Speaking of prospects, Bowman is still open. Sweet Bowman breaks that are open. If they feel while I'm breaking this, we'll break it tonight. If not, I'm hopping on Fanatics Live, and I'm not going to switch over. At least not tonight, because I'd have to check payments, and doing that on Fanatics Live is a pain in the ass. We'll be running personals as well as I do have a Bowman break on Fanatics Live as well. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Henderson, Seager, Nacho Alvarez Jr., Kyle Tucker, and I think we might get to see some V-Friends open if anybody knows what the hell V-Friends is. Nice Spencer Schwellenbach here, 96 out of 99 on the green wave. So Schwellenbach, I believe that I was picked up by Evan with the little combo with Paul Skeens. So Spencer Steer, Gilbert, Robert Jr., Casas, River Ryan on the rookie image variation. And then we have Thomas Segisi. Go to Rob Davenport. Last guy on the board. It's kind of weird that no one's really talking about this guy. He's batting like 340, starting shortstop for the Cardinals. Everyone's just kind of been like, fuck that guy. I don't understand why more people aren't trying to collect him just based on his numbers. We get a nice Jackson Jobe, 2 out of 25 on the orange. And that's going to be a monster. He gets to go center stage. Nice hit there for the Jobe spot. Not sure who has him off the top of my head. Let's see if we can get him on the scroll. I think he's on the screen right now or just left. We just missed him on the scroll. But on my end, we just missed him on the scroll. All right, he's on the screen. Your guys' screen while I was talking, to be honest. Bro, you better watch out. V-Friends there. Gary V serious about that stuff, huh? I would say. What a guy. Holy smokes. Apparently my hand stopped working. Tyler Locklear. Dylan Cease. Scooball. Gallen. Del Castillo. And Josh Naylor. 133 out of 150. On the blue. I have Lawrence Butler, Mackenzie Gore, Eminaga, Langford, Drew Romo, and Logan Webb. 33 out of 199. The V-Friend stuff is kind of crazy. Like, the designs are, like, decent. I just think the concept is... Some people love it, man. Gary V got some absolute fanboys, so I'm sure there is going to be some people that absolutely love it on the Gary V side of things. Got a Ben Rice, 95 out of 199. Going to go to Brent. Took him late. It's my man, Uncle Ben. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, then you don't know, I guess. No longer a type of rice because racism, I'm not sure. Never understood why him and Aunt Jemima got the boot. It's Uncle Ben, obviously, but come on, man. These are all Wave 2 boxes, so we will see if Wave 2 or Wave 1 was a better wave. We've opened, I think, 5 boxes in wave 1 or 4 boxes in wave 1, and this whole thing was a second wave 2. Ronald Acuna, Shiano, Cruz, Amador, Chisholm Jr., and then we got Drew Thorpe. I do have more Topps Chrome Black. I still have like another 10 cases too, by the way. And I have a couple cases of Tribute. Say the Oilers just scored. We got Drew Thorpe there on the refractor out of 199. You got Jose Barrios, Lindor, Jarren Duran, Rhett Loader, Zach Wheeler, and Spencer Steer, 20 out of 150 on the Blue Lava. The amount of color in Topps Chrome Black this year is ridiculous. And let's get into the next autograph. Daniel Schneemann. 60 out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. Another nice hit. Another rookie. Never going to complain about numbered rookie autographs. So we're 5 in. A pretty good half of the case. 5 rookies. I'd say two of the 5 for sure nice hits. I was going to say the other 3 are still nice hits in my opinion. People, I guess those could be a little bit more debatable. Anybody keeping up with the basketball playoffs? How about Boston just blowing 20-point leads, dog? We have Dana, Jacob Wilson, Kobe Mayo, Vientos, Arenado, and Corbin Burns. 97 out of 150 on the blue. Speaking of the Celtics, Mario Fula, if you're in here, I have your Jason Tatum rookie. I seen you sent a message about it. I completely missed it. We've had it here. I was going to say, I had it in the move. It got a PSA 10 if you're curious. We have Edwin Diaz, Orelvis Martinez, Devers, Bliss, Snell, Brian Reynolds on the green wave. And then we're going to get into the autograph, and it's going to be Ty Madden. Another rookie auto. Oh, are you a Celtics fan too? Let's see. Yeah, they have not had the best start to the second round here. Everybody had the Knicks like dead in water, said they were going to get sweat. It's kind of crazy. The whole sports world's been crazy the last couple of days. George Pickens getting traded. The Celtics just dropping games after being up 20 points left and right. Like, it's been sickening. You got Connor Norby, Doyle, O'Neal, Otani, Adames, and Luis Angel Acuna. 49 out of 75 on the purple. I mean, the Celtics could easily come back and win the series 4-2, man. Like, their team is by far the best team in the playoffs. Like, they're the most well-rounded team. We have Cole Pipiat, Witt Jr., Alcantara. We are going to have Hit the Lights Acuna Jr. and Cade Povich. 41 out of 199 on the Povich. Let's say the whole Orioles pitching has just been atrocious this year, so I'm sure there is no Orioles fans like, oh yeah, let me get that hit. What am I doing? Almost went 1980s raw dog the top loader. Jesus. Nice Acuna hit the lights, case hit. And we're going to have Greg Jones, former Rays prospect. So on the Rockies now. trying to get set up in the new shop and everything is just like the whole environment being different is just throwing off my like feng shui of like where my hands go, like where my eyes go. So just let me adjust a little bit. Sorry for. I can't tell that's sarcasm or not. Oh, well, there's an O'Neal. That's what you're getting. We have Ty Madden, Junior Caminero, Correa, Alonso, Corbin Carroll, and Tyler O'Neill on the blue. 150. I will say it's been really good color in the box. I'm assuming these ones are going to be a lot more base. The back end here, just based on how the boxes have been, or the cases have been in general. You have Kevin Alcantara, Justin Steele, McRae, Abrams, Perez, and Cody Bellinger. 68 out of 75 purple mini diamonds. And then we're going to get our autograph is going to be a blue Carlos Navarez. 32 out of 150. The Yankees rookie. Whole case, I mean, surprisingly, the whole case has been rookie autographs the whole time. Which we've had some cases where it's like no rookies and all second-year guys, which is just nuts to me. You can have a case that's like all second-year guys, but... We have O'Neal Cruz, Garrett Crochet, Tovar, Jung, Mason Miller, and Gunnar Henderson on the 23 out of 150 blue lava. Go to the Orioles. Well, go to the Gunnar Henderson spot, not the Orioles. So the gold here, we have Noel, Manny Machado, Mookie Betts, Christian Yelich, Brooks Lee, and Jackson Chourio, 33 out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. Then we got DJ Hurst. Had to have one scrub. He's one of those guys. He's a lefty. Sometimes, if you would have told me Scooball was going to be as good as he was, I would have told you, well, yeah, I know, because I thought Scooball was going to be good. But in general, like if somebody would have told me that Scooball was going to be as good as Scooball was, I would have probably told you were lying. I wouldn't have thought that he'd be a Triple Crown winner ever in his career, just because he had such control issues in early on. I have Bo Bichette, Darren Baker, Clase, Tatis Jr., Will Wagner, and Kevin Alcantara. 48 out of 75 on the purple mini diamonds for the Cubbies. Well, I believe Christie actually has Alcantara. I have Castillo, Cole Raggins, River Ryan, George Kirby, Jackson Jobe, and Will Smith. 6 out of 50. I'll team up with Roki, Scott Duran, gold Will Smith, and autograph-wise, we're going to have C.J. Alexander, the second one of the break for C.J., for the C.J. spot. I think y'all sleeping on Sneeman a little bit. He's not that. Sneeman's not that bad. Not great, but he's not like so trash that like a gold of him is like $2 or something. We got Jackson Chourio, Judge, Birdsong, James Wood, Buxton, Spencer Schwellenbach. So we got the green wave, and then we got the actual green. Yeah, the Cubs are in a good place, man. We're going to have Olsen, Mike Trout, Wynn, Bellinger, Ben Rice, and we have a Royce Lewis 15 out of 15 on like this rose gold wave. And then we have Armando Alvarez on autograph. We have Rutschman, Ramirez, Justin Henry Malloy, Nola, Neto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 10 out of 150 on the blue lava. Yoran Alvarez, Will Smith, Luis Angel Acuna, Gosman, Baldwin, and Junior Caminero. He had another dinger today. And then autograph-wise, we're going to have Orelvis Martinez out of 199. If he wouldn't have did steroids, he would be a top chase probably this year, to be honest. Just off a name, I don't think he's playing as good as like what the chase would have been, but talent-wise, dude's supposed to be an absolute monster. From my understanding, really watched him play much. Get into the first box of case number 2. I have Jose Ramirez, Alvarez, Nola, Luis Angel Acuna, Gosman, and Bryce Harper. 25 out of 99 on the Harper for the green wave. Oh, there's a Trouty. Will Smith, Bird Song, Brooks Baldwin, James Wood, Jackson Jobe on the rookie variation, and Mike Trout, 78 out of 199 on the refractor. then we're going to have Wyatt Langford. Nice hit here on the base, Langford. Oh. Sticker's coming off a little bit. One second, let me get it. Right back again. Sorry, I wanted to get a bag over it, damn. Luka. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be a low numbered card based on the color. Alright, Nolan Sciano, Bryce Harper, Lindor, Amador, Chisholm Jr., and Gunnar Henderson on the purple mini diamond. 22 out of 75. And a Depths of Darkness. Someone tag Mike McGarity, tell him to go below me. I mean, I'm at a big argument. So, like, anybody that doesn't know Mike helps me price out, like, the pick your players sometimes. And me and him had a big argument about the price of the man that is his Death of Darkness. Nice Jackson Churio there. Need to actually get some thick sleeve. 1 second. I didn't bring any over here. Literally a case of thick sleeves. Pretty much back to the story is me and Mike were arguing about Bryce Harper's pricing. So I was like, well, like, yeah, he doesn't have an autograph in the product, but he does have a like a Depth of Darkness, which isn't a case hit. It's actually more than a case hit. I was like, he has some other hits in the product too. Like, he has a couple case hits. He has the Depth of Darkness, which... good old thick old boy, but nice hit here for the Bryce Harper spot on the Depths of Darkness. Super sick, but I was like, the thing is like, he's kind of a feast or famine guy. Like, he has parallels and those sell. Like, Phillies fans are just a little kooky and nutty, so... I'm glad to see I was right, so... nice Depths of Darkness on the Bryce Harper. I like being right. I don't like being wrong. But I was looking at a checklist. I think Bryce Harper is the only guy in the checklist that has, like, that has a Depth of Darkness and has every single one of the case hits. Even though he doesn't have an auto. Super sick Depths of Darkness. It's like, these are one of the best looking cards. A little bit thick, but yeah, do. That's what she said, you know. She likes it thick. We like it thick. And then we're going to have a Tyler Locklear, 8 out of 15 on the Rose Gold Wave. So nice Locklear. Not sure who has Tyler Locklear, but See if he's coming up on the list. We'll figure it out here in a second. But nice Bryce Harper, nice Locklear. Yeah, Locklear's Chris Burton. So nice hit there, Chris. One of the group. I know you've kind of been in and out of the group. As in breaks. I think you've stayed in the group. Chris, also, too, I think you switched your address last time. We're having some issues with it. So make sure you have your right address. Going pretty good, John. It's been a decent start. Good start to case number 2, though. We got Jackson Chourio, Aaron Judge, Mason Wynn, Buxton, Ben Rice, and Francisco Lindor, 72 out of 150 on the lava. Speaking of Lindor, I don't know if anybody's seen that Steve got his 101 tribute to the cleats Lindor back from that one tribute break. It's a pretty sexy card. I'm not sure. I don't follow the Mariners enough, to be honest. Austin, we have Matt Olson, Mike Trout, Bellinger, Clase, Tatis Jr., and Angel Martinez. On 81 out of 150. And then we're going to have a green Victor Scott II. And the Cardinals fans love this guy. They think he's going to be Rookie of the Year. I think he's one of this year, this guy's one of the sleeper rookies. I think that by the end of the year, he is this year's Jackson Merrill. In my opinion, of like sleeper guys, where like you're like, oh shit, like this guy all in those seasons batting, I don't know, close to 300, has like a close to a 2020, 2025 season. I think that's going to be Victor Scott II. I'm going to double check and see if his stats are still the same, but I was going to say Victor. Yeah, right now he's batting 289. So, said him and the other guy I was talking about earlier, I think are the two guys that I think are going to be the biggest surprises. Just neither of them have a lot of power. We have Bo Bichette, Darren Baker, Raggins, Wagner, Kirby. We have River Ryan, 8 out of 199. Oh my God, who's the other player I was talking about earlier? Oh, Sagisi. Dude, the Cardinals have some good rookies hitting for average. And Jordan Walker's look like he's starting to look like he could be a pretty decent player. So we have Castillo, River Ryan, Brent Rooker, Jackson Jobe, Scherzer, and Bobby Witt Jr., 48 out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. Go to Doug on the Witt. And then we have, for the autograph, Anthony Volpe. I said there, Yankee shortstop, obviously. Is it second or third year? It's a third-year card now, isn't it? It's crazy. Crazy's been in the league that long. Get some orange here. You have Colt Keith, Freddie Freeman, Hers. Got Matt Chapman, Austin Riley, and Marcus Semien, 3 out of 25 on the orange wave. William Contreras, Acuna Jr., Schwellenbach, Salvador Perez, Peralta, Kumar Rocker, 19 out of 99 on the green. And then we're going to have Jackson Chourio. Now we're cooking. Now we're starting to cook with some grease. Pretty good start to a case. I know it's the second year guy, but Curio's a superstar in the making. Kumar Rocker, York, Bradley, De La Cruz, Altuve, Ty Madden, 7 out of 150 on the Blue Lava. We have Soto, Edner, Hines, J-Rod, Yamamoto, Bobby Witt Jr., 25 out of 50 on the gold. Going to Doug. And then we're going to have 72 out of 150, Zebby Matthews. I believe that's going to Thomas as well. We have Barrios, Zebby Matthews, Dylan Cruz, Loader, Zach Wheeler, and Drew Thorpe on the rookie variation, 32 out of 75, purple. Nice hit there. We have Goldschmidt, Duran, Naylor, Angel Martinez, Randy Arozarena, and Matt Olson. 49 out of 199. And for the autograph, we're going to have the 111 out of 199, Thomas Segisi on the refractor. Just talking about him earlier. A good start to his career. Last guy in the pick'em. Oh, whole box ripped. Strong arm the hell out of it. He gave it the Hall business. Is Zebby Matthews like pitching well? Because you guys talk about him all the time. I don't know if he's just like a fan favorite or is he actually like dicing dudes up. I've really not looked into him much. I just know that you guys love him. That doesn't really affect the price. I just kind of look what he sold single wise. We have Edwin Diaz, Martinez, Crochet, Tovar, Mason Miller, Manny Machado on the Blue Lava. 94 out of 150. We have O'Neal Cruz, Noel, Mookie Betts, Brooks Lee, Pete Alonso, Brent Rooker. 88 out of 150 on the blue. You have the gold, Colt Keith, 17 out of 50. It's a nice card as well. I'm going to put him in that pile that's not on the hit board, but he probably should be on the hit board if I'm being honest. Nice Colt Keith. We're going to have David Festa, Brian Reynolds, Riley Green, Edwards, Whitcomb, Zach Wheeler on the 45 out of 150 blue. Harrison Waldrop, Trey Turner, Lewis, DeGrom, Burns, and Kumar Rocker. 51 out of 99 on the green wave. And we're going to have Will Ward on the 2 out of 25 orange. So 2 cases, 2 oranges. We'll see how Warren pans out as a Yankee long term. It's hard to pitch in, it's hard to play in New York, man. Fans are ruthless. Got Marcus Semien, Suzuki, Trey Sweeney, Jackson Holiday, Ketel Marte, Drew Thorpe on the blue. 22 out of 150. White Sox. Well, for the Drew Thorpe spot. Rutschman, Merrill, Justin Henry Malloy, Garcia Jr., Neto. We got Aaron Judge, 61 out of 75. Caleb, he's talking about Brooks Lee. I think there was a Junior Caminero numbered parallel. We have Ivan Rodriguez. Good old Pudge in the Marlins jersey. Nice hit there. Second year guy, the big second year guys are showing up now. We're gonna have Alcantara, Guerrero Jr., Seager, Tucker, Robert Jr., Vladdy Jr. 24 out of 75 on the purple. Oh yeah, Pudge was a monster for sure. We got Gunnar Henderson, Spencer Steer, Nacho Alvarez, Logan Webb, Casas. Got Mike Trout on the gold mini diamonds, 30 out of 50. And then we're going to have Jackson Holiday. Let's go to Phillip Lemons on the base auto. Nice Jackson Holiday there. Still got faith he's going to be a great player. I mean, he's been playing pretty decent this year, but I still think he's going to be like an absolute monster. We're going to have Manny Machado, Christian Yelich, Correa, Corbin Carroll, C.J. Abrams, Dylan Cruz, Green Wave, 33 out of 99. Nice hit there. You talking about Brooks Lee? Or somebody else? It's Ty Madden, Junior Caminero, Steele, McCray, Yuri Perez. We have a Luis Garcia Jr., 2 out of 15. I mean, the big thing with Holiday is he just needs to frickin' be in the lineup every day. Brandon Hyde is trash. I mean, the only two teams I really pay attention to right now, like a lot, is the Orioles and Pirates when it comes to like the inner workings of the team. 27 out of 99, Andy Podges. Let's see. Nice Dodgers hit. Well, Brandon Hyde might be one of the worst managers in baseball. He could be the worst now that Shelton has been fired. There is no reason that, and I don't know if it's a GM thing, an owner thing, there is no reason that a guy like, that the Orioles shouldn't just be playing all of their young players and figure out which ones can play baseball and which one can't. Yeah, the Pirates fired their manager. Not the Orioles. Orioles hasn't fired their man, unless they fired their manager in the last like hour. Adjust the time for Fanatics Live. All right. Yeah, the Pirates just fired their manager. He's a bum. I mean, it also helps too that their team stunk. Just he doesn't have. It's not like Shelton's dealing with the best players. Hyde's a whole different monster, dude. He's like some of the best young talent in the entire league. Got Cade Povich, Logan Webb, Clase, Raggins, Will Wagner, Austin Riley on the refractor. Nice little rookie there. We have Sagisi, Ryan, Kirby, Jackson Jobe, Kevin Alcantara on the rookie variation, and Brooks Baldwin on the purple. 44 out of 75. What am I doing? Leo Jimenez on the green. 17 out of 99, Jimenez. Sorry, it's because whenever I opened it, I saw what it was, so my brain, I don't know, my brain was like, I already pulled it. We're going to have Juan Soto, Edner, York, Ellie De La Cruz, Jose Altuve, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy Jr. on the Blues, and a ton of parallels for Vladdy Jr. Numbers. I mean, I didn't cook anything special. It was just Leo Jimenez. Let's say Seth getting some nice number parallels of Vladdy. We have Semien, Rutschman, Bradley, Reese Hines, Yamamoto, and Jake Edner. 8 out of 25 on the Edna. I believe he's with Frank the Tank. Big hurt. And then we're going to have Kyle Manzardo, 14 out of 199. Manzardo's been really good to start the year he's improved a lot. He's still not hitting for a high average, but he's had a pretty good on-base percentage, got some dingers. Another former Rays guy right there. We have Pipiat, Locklear, Doyle, Otani, Adames, and Justin Steele on the 45 out of 99 on the Green Wave. We got Dylan Cease, Bobby Witt Jr., Scuball, Alcantara, Del Castillo, Cole Raggins. 25 out of 25. What a monster this guy turned into. He just didn't keep him on the roster because he was the 6th or 7th starter for the Rangers. Didn't come out too good, but man, he's been absolutely disgusting. We got James Outman, 9 out of 15 on the Rose Gold Wave. That's going to be a nice hit for one of the lesser spots on that 9 out of 15. James Outman. Provar, Rooker, Thorpe, Scherzer, Sale. We have Gunnar Henderson on the blue, 35 out of 150. We have Connor Norby, Garrett Cole, Skeens, O'Neill, Green. We have Justin Steele on the 199 out of 199 on the refractor. And we're going to get a young Roger Clemens. Nice hit there, dude. Nice hit for Joseph. I believe Joseph Bryson has him. Really nice young Roger Clemens. For anybody that might have missed it. The Rocket. We have Hurston Waldrop, Riley Green, Xavier Edwards, Whitcomb, DeGrom, Luis Angel Acuna, 56 out of 150. How are you doing, Greek? That's going to go to the spot, obviously. We have Turner, Kumar Rocker, Lewis, Burns. We have the Nocturnal Mookie Betts. There's a case hit. Put him back there with Ronald Acuna. We have Carlos Correa on the 24 out of 199. No, Brooks Lee wasn't hit. And then we're going to have Bobby Witt Jr. on the base autograph. And that's a big boy. Put him right there. Make a little, start making pyramids here. Going to Douglas Stahl. You know, something about Austin's going to say something about Doug doesn't miss. Yada, yada, yada. Sit there. Matthews, Goldschmidt, Lindor, Duran, Wheeler, Reese Hines on the 10 out of 75. Got David Festa, Reynolds, Taylor, Martinez, Arozarena, another Justin Steele's been all over the parallel grid here. 36 out of 99. Obviously, he's done with Tommy John, right? Marcel's another big hit here. A big name. It's going to be a gold King Felix. 32 out of 50. Gold mini diamonds. On the King Felix. Not even halfway through the third case. We have Bo Bichette, Darren Baker, Birdsong, James Wood, Buxton, Mike Trout on the 135 out of 150 on the blue lava. We have Castillo, Wynn, Bellinger, Ben Rice, Tatis Jr. and Junior Caminero on the 92 out of 99 green wave. 32 out of 99, my bad. We got a Trey Sweeney 105 out of 150 on the blue autograph. Jackson Churio, Justin Henry Malloy, Nola, Neto, Gosman, Matt Olson on the 1 out of 150 blue lava. Matt Olson, Trout, Acuna, Judge, Baldwin, Justin Henry Malloy. 32 out of 75 purple mini diamonds. And then we have a Greg Jones 100 out of 199. Hopefully that doesn't cool off the case so far. We got Suzuki, Ramirez, J-Rod, Sweeney, Holiday, and Brent Rooker on the gold. I have Alvarez, Will Smith, Jackson Merrill, Ketel Marte, Garcia Jr., and Junior Caminero on the green, 31 out of 99. And then we're going to have the big unit Randy Johnson on the autograph. Nice hit there. And that's going to go to Nicholas Vitale. I have Acuna Jr., Shiano, Schwellenbach, Peralta, Amador, Tristan Casas. 198 out of 199. Well, in the fairness, Johnson's a Diamondback in this. But we got Barrios, Harper, Dylan Cruz, Chisholm Jr., Loader, and Yoshi Yamamoto, 15 out of 15. On the Rose Gold Wave. Get ourselves another good autograph. It's going to be a 97 out of 99 Super Futures Brooks Lee. Going to go to Austin Fishback. On the Brooks Lee. Colt Keith, Alvarez Jr., Gilbert, Casas, Riley, Kevin Alcantara, 24 out of 99 on the green wave. We got Freddie Freeman, William Contreras, DJ Hers, Chapman, Salvador Perez, Juan Soto. 20 out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. Go to Steve. And then we're going to have Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Been an absolute monster so far this year. I think he won National League Player of the Month, didn't he? In April? Or did somebody else win it? We have Alcantara, Guerrero Jr., Correa, Steele, Perez, Mookie Betts. On the blue, 145 out of 150. Gunner, Steer, McRae, Tucker. Robert Jr., Luis Robert Jr. on the 154 out of 199 on the refractor. Then last card of the third case is going to be Drew Romo, 135 out of 150 on the blue Fractorado. That's going to put us 3 cases in. Into the first box of case 4. We have Gunnar Henderson, Spencer Steer, Seager, Nacho Alvarez, Luis Robert Jr., and Matt Olson on the gold mini diamonds. Colt Keith, Freeman, Gilbert Casas, Austin Riley, Bryce Harper on the green, 29 out of 99. And for the autograph, we have Darren Baker, 157 out of 199. Good old Dusty Baker's son. We have Edner, Semyon, J-Rod, Yamamoto, Holiday, Hurston Waldrop, 1 out of 99 on the green wave. We got Suzuki, Sweeney, Merrill, Marte, Luis Garcia Jr. and Connor Norby on the 8 out of 10 on the Norby. Nice little Norby hit right there. Going to Chris Tyndall. Then we got Drew Romo, 13 out of 150 on the blue. Just going to Michael Skornick. David Festa, Reynolds, Naylor, Green, Arozarena, Luis Castillo, 21 out of 199. Got Waldrop, Edwards, Whitcomb, DeGrom, Tyler Locklear on the rookie variation, and then Vladdy Jr., 33 out of 75. And for the autograph, we have Ronald Acuna Jr., 36 out of 50 on the Ivory autograph card. Nice hit there to Andy Barber, and I believe it's one of Andy's first breaks in the group. So, welcome to the group and congratulations on the auto. You got Barrios, Matthews, Lindor, Chisholm Jr., Loader, Kevin Alcantara. 145 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. Goldschmidt, Cruz, Duran, Wheeler, Martinez, Hurston, Waldrop. 71 out of 99 on the green. And for the autograph, we have Jose Ramirez, good old J-Ram. And that's going to go to Billy Vermerskarchen. We have Lawrence Butler, Jacob Wilson, Vientos, Devers, Snell, Emmanuel Clase on the 60 out of 75 on the Purple Mini Diamond. We're going to have Diaz, Martinez, Crochet, Jung, Mason Miller, Trey Turner on the 42 out of 99 on the green Wave. Then we have the Super Futures Colt Keith, 24 out of 99. Colt Keith Super Futures. There's a Martinez autograph here, John. You came in late. There's a refractor right there behind the Locklear and Sagisi. We have Locklear, Cease, Gore, Langford, Romo, and Darren Baker on the 13 out of 199. We have Dana, Eminaga, Kobe Mayo, Arenado, Ryan Bliss, Spencer Schwellenbach, 10 out of 50 on the gold rookie variation. Nice hit there for Evan on the Schwellenbach spot. Got Trey Sweeney on the 111 out of 150. It's kind of crazy we pulled two 150s of him. We have Connor Norby, Tyler O'Neill, Bobby Witt Jr., Adames, Alcantara, and Trey Turner. 48 out of 99 on the green. We have Cole, PPI, Scooball, Gallen, Del Castillo, and Jackson Churio on the gold. And that's going to be a 46 out of 50. We have the gold mini diamonds, 31 out of 50, Justin Henry Malloy. Got a few of him so far tonight. Going to put us into box 8 of the 4th case right here. We have Povich, Webb, Thorpe, Skeens, Sale, Paul Skeens again on the blue. .54 out of 150 on the true blue. Thomas Agisi, Provar, Doyle, Green, Otani, and Bo Bichette. 29 out of 199. Then we got Cliff Lee, 21 out of 50 on the true gold for the Cliff Lee. Put Otani with the rookies. Trey Turner, Royce Lewis, Nick York, Corbin Burns, Ellie De La Cruz, and Shea Wickham. 139 out of 150 on the blue. Oh, we're going to get a superfractor. I don't know who it is, but we got one coming. Kumar Rocker, Soto, Taj Bradley, Reese Hines, Jose Altuve, and it's going to be Jace Jung on the Superfractor 101. And that's going to go to Zachary Witt on the Superfractor. Big time Lions. He's a Lions fan too. Big time Tigers fan. And the autograph is Kumar Rocker. 39 out of 199 on the refractor. Now you sit there for Zach. I don't know. He's probably not even watching. I'll have to yell at him. He's probably on Whatnot. We have Ty Madden, Junior Caminero, Correa, CJ Abrams, Perez, Randy Arozarena on the blue, 104 out of 150. Another Depth. No, I thought we had another Depth of Darkness. The cards kind of stuck together. We have Alcantara, Guerrero Jr., Steele, McRae, Tucker, and Paul Skeens, 4 out of 25 on the orange. Nice hit there for Evan. I have a Jimmy Rollins, Philly fan favorite right there, former starting shortstop for the squad. Switch hitter, one of the, I think he might be the only guy that went 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. It's like 20 home runs, 20 RBIs, 20 stolen bases, 20 doubles, 20 something else. It's like 5 or 6 of the 20s or whatever. He's the only guy to do it. O'Neal, Cruz, Tovar, Betts, Lee, Pete Alonso. We have Jarren Duran on the 37 out of 150. I don't think it's 20. I don't think he had 20 triples. I think that was like. I'll look it up in 1 second. Hold on. We have Noel, Machado, Yelich, Carroll, Gunnar Henderson on a nocturnal. Nice case hit there. I got Brent Rooker, 34 out of 199. He had 20. He had 20 triples in a season? No. Look it up right now. The 2020-20 Club. You're right. 20 home runs, 20 triples, and 20 doubles. Only 7 players have done it. I was going to say, he was the only switch hitter to do it. He was one of 4 people that's in the 20-20-20 club, where he also stole 20 bases. Jimmy Rollins. The only reason I know that is because he had a 20-20-20 card in the MLB The Show. Just like, I don't know if you guys knew this, the last switch hitter to win the AL MVP was actually, in the American League, was Vita Blue. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. He was the last switch hitter to win MVP in the American League. That's normally like a trivia question in some sports trivia every once in a while. There we go. Gunnar Henderson on a nocturnal. Nice hit there. And for the autograph, we have none other than David Wright going to Brian Ward. Mets legend. One of those guys that if he could stay healthy, probably would have been a borderline Hall of Famer. He just couldn't stay healthy. Yeah, the pitcher Vita Blue. This is his 4th case, last box. Yeah, the pitcher Vita Blue. He won it with the Oakland Athletics. He won MVP in '68 or something like that. Whatever year they won the World Series. Contreras, DJ Hurst, Chapman, Perez, Peralta, Junior Caminero on the 139 out of 150. have Acuna Jr., Shiano, Schwellenbach, Harper, Amador, Kevin Alcantara on the 40 out of 75 on the purple. And then we have the green, Colt Keith, 73 out of 99. And that's going to be case 4. Get into the last case here. He plays for, shit. He only has an autograph. I can't remember what team he plays for at the top of my head. See his card in my head. We have Jose Barrios, Sebi Matthews, Harper, Dylan Cruz, Chisholm Jr., John Kenzie Noel. 47 out of 99 on the green wave. Goldschmidt, Lindor, Loader, Wheeler. We have Jacob Wilson on the rookie variation going to JD. We're going to have Hayden Birdsong, 137 out of 150 on the blue lava. And then we're going to have Jeff Bagwell, post-steroids. And go to David Suarez on the Bagwell. Him and Biggio didn't sign for a long time, and then they've signed like every product the last 2 years. Festa, Duran, Naylor, Martinez, Arozarena, and Logan Webb on the 38 out of 150. Blue lava. For some reason, I thought Logan Webb was in his mid-30s, like 28. I don't know why I thought Logan Webb was that old, but... Brian Reynolds, Waldrop, Green, Xavier Edwards, Whitcomb, and then we got Ronald Acuna Jr. 72 out of 150 on the blue. We're going to have Stuart Baroa, 162 out of 199 refractor. We have William Contreras, Acuna, Hers, Riley. Perez, we got Will Smith on the 17 out of 25 on the orange wave. We have Nolan Sciano, Chapman, Schwellenbach, Peralta, Amador, and Kevin Gausman on the purple mini diamonds. And for the autograph, we have Griffin Conine, 44 out of 199 on the refractor. That's going to go to Cameron Haney. His first break in the group. You got Steer, McRae, Seager, Tucker, Luis Robert Jr., and Zach Wheeler. 134 out of 199. Got Cole Keith, Freddie Freeman, Alvarez, Gilbert, Casas, and Hurston Waldrop. 20 out of 50 on the gold. And then for the autograph, we have Jimmy Rollins again. Obviously, different case. Still kind of crazy to see a dupe in two different cases. Cole, Pipiat, Doyle, Green, Otani, and Thomas Sagisi. 8 out of 10. Nice hit there. Going to go to Rob Davenport. Got Locklear, Bobby Witt Jr., Scooball, Adames, Alcantara, Kumar Rocker. 19 out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. And then we have the gold Reese Hines, 21 out of 50. Still a lot of potential in Hines. So put us box 6 in the final case. We got Turner, Kumar Rocker, Royce Lewis, DeGrom, Burns, Nacho Alvarez Jr. on the 5 out of 199 on the refractor. Got Soto, York, Bradley, De La Cruz, Altuve, Shota, and Managa. 61 out of 99 on the green. And then we're going to have our Armando Alvarez, 94 out of 99 on the green. For the Athletics. Sagisi, Brent Rooker, Thorpe, Job, Scherzer, Manny Machado on the 33 out of 99 green wave. Get an orange. We have Provar, Norby, Skeens, O'Neill, Sale, Soto, 17 out of 25 on the orange. Go to Steve. Soto and a Mets uni there. And then we're going to have for the autograph, Rod Carew. Man, his auto gets a little rougher and rougher every year with the Parkinson. I believe he has Parkinson's, if I'm not mistaken. Apparently the card didn't want to come out. We have Junior Caminero, Alcantara, Yelich, Correa, Corbin Carroll, Carlos Correa again, 117 out of 150 on the blue. Guerrero Jr., Henderson, Steele, Abrams, Perez, Noel on the green, 87 out of 99. He definitely signs his full thing. Then we got a J-Ram on the base autograph going to Billy. Again, doubling up on J-Ram. I mean, I wouldn't call it just hype. The kid is doing pretty well for a 17-year-old. Trash autograph or not. Got Darren Baker, Castillo, Clase, Raggins, Tatis Jr., Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the 44 out of 199. He plays the thing is he plays a premier position, but he plays shortstop. So it's not like he's going to be like a first baseman and relying on being a whole power hitter like Cade Povich, Logan Webb, River Ryan, Wagner, Kirby. We have Jackson Merrill, 74 out of 75. Purple mini diamonds. And for the autograph, we have a gold mini diamonds, 15 out of 50, Kumar Rocker. We have Noel, Machado, Crochet, Jung, Miller, William Contreras on the blue, 41 out of 150. Look, I tried to have the guy that handles all of Jackson Merrill's like autograph stuff to talk to Jackson Merrill about making sure he has a consistent autograph before he signs his name. And the guy pretty much told me to go fuck myself. So I don't think those guys give a shit's the problem. They don't care about the hobby at all. They just care about money. We got Ty Madden, Tovar, Betts, Brooks Lee, Pete Alonso. We got Corey Seager on the 10 out of 199. And for the autograph, we got John Kenzie Noel, 118 out of 150 on the blue. Going to Brian Thomas. So obviously he's not the guy that you want to get yourself on the board, but I am glad that finally got something on the board. We have Diaz, Mayo, Vientos, Arenado, Ryan Bliss, and Rent Loader. Martinez, Cruz, Devers, Snell, Jaron Duran on the Nocturnal, and Cade Povich on the blue Lava. David Wright for the Mets on the autograph. So Brian Ward doubling up on. Really weird to see David Wright and Rollins in two different cases. Wonder if they're somehow like paired together. We have Cease, Dana, Gallen, Gore, Del Castillo. We got Zach Neto on the 72 out of 75 purple. Butler, Jacob Wilson, Eminaga, Langford, Romo, Carlos Correa on the green. Man, last card is Andy Podges. 2 out of 50 on the Super Futures. Gold. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a recap of the hits. I can't even say it's going to be quick. There's a lot of cards. But let's get rolling here. We'll go through the numbered parallels first, and then the autographs. There's going to be some case hits in there with the numbered parallels. Get rolling. We're going to have Riley Green on the blue Aqua. We're going to have Justin Steele on the green Wave, Eder on the orange, Guerrero Jr. on the blue, Alcantara on the rookie variation, Brooks Baldwin on the purple. We have Riley on the refractor, Garcia out of 15 on the rose gold Wave, Dylan Cruz on the green Wave, Mike Trout on the gold mini diamonds, Guerrero Jr. on the purple, Judge on the purple, Thorpe on the blue, Rocker on the green Wave, Wheeler on the blue, Rooker on the blue, Machado on the blue Aqua. We're going to have Olsen on the Refractor, Drew Thorpe on the purple rookie variation, Bobby Witt on the gold. We have Ty Madden on the blue Aqua, Rocker on the green. We have Marcus Semien on the orange Wave. Witt Jr. on the gold mini diamonds. River Ryan on the Refractor. Angel Martinez on the blue. Lindor on the blue blue Lava. We have Churio on the Refractor. Henderson on the purple mini diamonds. Job on the rookie variation. Trout on the Refractor. Harper on the green Wave. Caminero on the purple. We're going to have Vladdy Jr. on the blue Aqua. Royce Lewis out of 15 on the rose gold Wave. Schwellenbach out of 99. Smith out of 50. Alcantara on the purple mini diamonds. Churio on the gold mini diamonds. Henderson on the blue. And Bellinger on the purple mini diamonds. Yeah, 5K is definitely a lot of product. I wish we could have hit a little bit more big names. Overall, I think the 5 cases were good. I think they could have been great, if that makes sense. We're going to have O'Neal on the blue, Povich on the Refractor, Acuna on the purple. We have Reynolds on the green Wave, Burns on the blue, Steer on the blue Aqua, Thorpe on the Refractor, Reynolds on the green, Webb on the Refractor, Naylor on the blue Aqua, DeGrom on the blue, Sagisi on the Refractor. We're going to have River Ryan on the rookie variation, De La Cruz on the blue, Churio on the gold, Turner on the green, Schwellenbach on the gold rookie variation. Baker on the Refractor, Turner on the green Wave, Clase on the purple mini diamonds, Waldrop on the green, Alcantara on the blue Lava. Then we have Locklear on the rookie variation. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the purple mini diamonds and Castillo on the Refractor. Connor Norby out of 10. We have Waldrop on the green Wave, Harper on the green, Olsen on the gold mini diamonds, Robert Jr. on the Refractor, Betts on the blue, Soto on the gold mini diamonds, Alcantara on the green Wave, Yamamoto out of 15 on the rose gold Wave, Casas on the Refractor, Caminero on the green, Rooker on the gold, Justin Henry Malloy, Pro mini diamonds, Olsen on the blue Aqua, Caminero on the green Wave, Trout on the blue Lava, Steele on the green, Reese Hines on the purple, Correa on the Refractor, Luis Angel Acuna, blue Lava, Steele on the Refractor, Henderson on the blue, Cole Raggins on the orange Wave. Carlos Caminero. Which fucking Carlos Caminero? Who the fuck is Carlos? I just made up some guy. I combined Carlos Colmenares and Junior Caminero into one player. Speaking of Carlos Colmenares, I wish he would get his shit together. We have Correa on the green, Neto on the purple. We have the Nocturnal Jarren Duran, Povich on the blue Lava, Loader on the Refractor, Seager on the Refractor, Contreras on the blue, Merrill on the purple mini diamonds, Jazz Chisholm on the Refractor, Noel on the green, Correa on the blue, Soto on the orange, Machado on the green Wave, Imanaga on the green, Alvarez Jr. on the Refractor, Rooker on the gold mini diamond, Sagisi out of 10. We have Waldrop out of 50 on the gold, Wheeler on the Refractor, Gosman on the purple mini diamonds, Will Smith on the orange Wave. We're going to have Acuna on the blue. We have Webb on the blue Lava, Birdsong on the blue Lava, Jacob Wilson on the rookie variation. John Kenzie Noel on the green Wave, Alcantara on the purple, Caminero on the blue blue Lava. We have Gunnar Henderson on the Nocturnal, Brent Rooker on the Refractor, Duran on the blue Lava, Paul Skeens on the orange, Rosarena on the blue, Wickham on the blue, Bichette on the Refractor, Paul Skeens on the blue. So that is the number parallels. Let's get into the autographs to start. We're going to have Cliff Lee on the gold, Justin Henry Malloy on the gold mini diamonds, Trey Sweeney on the blue, the Super Futures, Cole Keith, J-Ram on the Base autograph. We have Drew Romo on the blue. Darren Baker on the refractor. Drew Romo on the blue again. Corbin Carroll on the base. The Super Futures Brooks Lee out of 99. Randy Johnson on the base. We're going to have sticker all jacked up is what we're going to have. We have Armando Alvarez on the green, Greg Jones on the refractor, Reese Hines on the gold, Jimmy Rollins on the base, Griffin Conine on the refractor, Baroya on the refractor, Jeff Bagwell on the base, Colt Keith on the green, David Wright on the base, Jimmy Rollins on the base, and Kumar Rocker on the refractor. That's the first pile. The second pile here. We have Andy Podges on the gold Super Futures, David Wright on the base, John Kenzie Noel on the blue, Kumar Rocker on the gold mini diamonds, J Ram on the base, Rod Carew on the base, Trey Sweeney on the blue. I'm going to have Felix Hernandez on the gold mini diamonds, Roger Clemens on the base, Kyle Manzardo on the refractor, Leo Jimenez on the green, Andy Podges on the green, Jackson Holiday on the base autograph. We have Ivan Rodriguez on the base autograph, Colt Keith on the gold, Zebby Matthews on the blue, Volpe on the base, Armando Alvarez on the base, CJ Alexander on the base autograph, DJ Hers on the base, Navarez on the blue, Greg Jones on the green, and Ty Madden on the base autograph. Let's get into what we have in the back row. I'll snap everything up we have in the front. We have Thomas Sagisi on the refractor, Relvis Martinez on the refractor, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the ivory autograph out of 50. Jackson Churi on the base autograph, Justin Henry Malloy on the gold, Tyler Locklear on the rose gold wave out of 15, Bobby Witt Jr. on the base, Victor Scott II on the green out of 99, Daniel Sneeman on the gold mini diamonds, James Outman 9 out of 15 on the rose gold wave. We're going to have CJ Alexander on the blue, Wyatt Langford on the base, Ben Rice on the refractor. We're going to have Will Warren on the orange, Jackson Jobe on the orange, 2 out of 25. The Depths of Darkness, Bryce Harper. Spencer Schwellenbach on the green wave, the Nocturnal Mookie Betts. Hit the Lights, Ronald Acuna Jr. Then we have the Super Fractor 101, Chase Jung. Big hit there for Zachary Witt, and that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you have any questions about anything going on, let me know. If you need anything graded out of this break, please let me know by like Saturday so we can pull it. It might even be sorted all the way tomorrow and like bagged up and stuff. So I would just, let me know sooner than later if there's anything you want to get graded in a private message so I can pull it, or let the guys that do the sorting pull it tomorrow. Oh no, Bowman filled up. If Bowman filled up and everybody paid, I could run it tonight, but I'll probably just run it tomorrow. At this point, only because it's 1 a.m. already, and I'm sure like half the people are sleeping. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Be safe. I will catch you all more than likely tomorrow. Maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow, because unless it's like a sweeping vote of like 15 or 20 people that want to see the Bowman if it filled, we'll probably break it tomorrow.